Hey, it's Anna from For Real. And today we're diving into a super handy Apple trick. Making and receiving phone calls from your iPad, no extra apps needed. You heard that right. If you've ever had your iPhone across the room when it rings and thought, I wish I could just answer this on my iPad, guess what? You totally can. And today, I'm gonna show you exactly how to set it up. Step by step, no tech jargon, just easy vibes and real results. Before we get rolling, here's what you'll need to pull this off. And don't worry, you probably already have everything. First thing, you do need an iPhone. Even if your iPad has cellular data, that's not enough. The phone call starts from your iPhone and passes like a digital relay race to your iPad. So yeah, your iPhone must be nearby, turned on, and using iOS 9. Your iPad? It should be on iPad OS 13 or higher. You must also be signed into the same Apple ID on both devices. This is like telling Apple, hey, these are both mine. And yeah, Wi-Fi's gotta be on and both devices need to be on the same Wi-Fi network. And lastly, make sure FaceTime is turned on for both devices. This magic sauce lets everything talk to each other behind the scenes. Now, let's make this happen. We're starting on your iPhone, and this part is super quick. Open Settings, scroll to Mobile Service, then tap on Calls on Other Devices. Flip the switch to allow calls on other devices when you're in. A list of your Apple gadgets will pop up. Find your iPad and turn that on too. Boom, iPhone done. Now over to your iPad. On your iPad, head into Settings, scroll down to FaceTime, and you'll see a toggle that says Calls from iPhone. Turn that on, that's it. At this point, your devices are synced up and ready to roll. Okay, now the fun part. How do you use this? Super simple. When someone calls you, your iPhone and your iPad will ring like a tech duet. There might be a tiny delay between them, but it is normal. Just tap the green button on your iPad to answer. And the cool part? It goes straight to speakerphone so you don't need to pick it up. If you want to call from your iPad, you have a few options. The easiest? Head into your Contacts app, tap the person you want to call, and you'll see a little phone icon next to their name. Hit that, and you're calling from your iPad like a pro. You can also make calls straight from Safari. Say you're Googling a restaurant and their number shows up. Just tap the number, and your iPad will start dialing through your iPhone. And, of course, you can always open FaceTime, tap New FaceTime, then hit the little plus icon and type in a number to call. Tap the audio button and you're good. Quick pause. If you're finding this helpful and you're thinking, dang, I never knew I could do that, hit that like button. It helps more than you think. And if you've got other iPad questions or cool Apple tricks you want to see, drop them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a For Real tutorial that makes sense. All right, back to it. Let's say you started the call on your iPad, but you need to move. Maybe you want privacy or your iPad's battery is low. Easy fix. While you're still on the call, look at your iPhone. A green bar or bubble will be at the top of your screen. Tap that and boom, the call moves from your iPad to your iPhone without skipping a beat. If you followed all the steps and it's still not working, don't stress. Here's how to troubleshoot it like a champ. First, check for software updates. Go to Settings, General, Software Update. And if there's something new, install it. Updates squash bugs. Always worth checking. If not, try signing out of your Apple ID on both devices and then signing back in. It sounds basic, but it resets the connection magic. Go to Settings, your name, sign out to sign out, then reboot your device. After that, sign back in and ensure FaceTime uses the same Apple ID. Also, make sure your iPhone is working. It must be powered on nearby and on the same Wi-Fi. If your battery is dying, plug it in and you can still take calls on your iPad. Double check that the Calls on Other Devices setting is still turned on. Sometimes it gets flipped off after a reboot or an update. Still stuck? You might need to call Apple support. They'll walk you through it one-on-one. And there you go. Your iPad is now your second phone. Kinda wild, right? Apple's continuity features are super underrated, but life just gets smoother once you set them up. If this helped you out, give it a thumbs up. And if you want more iPad tricks, subscribe to For Real so you don't miss what's next. And if something didn't work or you hit a weird glitch, drop a comment. We got you. Catch you in the next one. Peace.